Hey, I'm John.
I'm Wayne.
And we're two wheeling. And here we're all about motorcycles and the motorcycle industry. Wait.
You. Yes. Speak, my son.
Your favorite road, strip of road that you've ever ridden on a motorcycle.
Well, okay. First of all, we have to talk about which bike. It's
Doesn't matter.
Hard to say because a road.
So
your favorite road can be your favorite road, but only if you've got your favorite bike.
So so excellent. There's that combination.
Okay, how about this?
Bike and road.
Okay, it's 2006. Buell XB12 Ulysses.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so this is adventure bike.
I remember it.
Adventure bike category. This is like BMW, Ducati, and of all bikes, Buell, they went head to head.
Right.
In the 1000cc plus range. So I went out and bought one. And the reason I went out and got one was there was something about Eric.
You just said why.
Well, there was something about Eric Buell.
Yeah.
Really. I don't know.
You've spoken about it many times.
I really liked Eric Buell.
Now you guys get to hear it.
Yeah. I really did. I think the man was passionate. Yeah. I think
very unique in his design.
He wanted a motorcycle that would be a performance bike that would go up against Japanese, Germans, Italians, built in America, as good, better, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, and his relationship with Harley Davidson, great. Now you got parts, you got support, you've got marketing, you really, if you think of that relationship in 2006 when Buells were just starting to roll out into Harley Davidson, you think, this has got to be perfect. Yeah. Perfect. So what happened? Well, favorite road, the Duffy Lake Road, Highway 99. You know, when
British Columbia, Canada.
When you leave, we call it the P&E district. We'll call it the split between Burnaby and North Vancouver, and you're coming over that second Narrows.
Yeah. These are suburbs of the Lower Mainland of Vancouver.
Coming over that second Narrows, and you're like, oh, you're just about ready to get on the highway. You're leaving the city, now you're getting on the highway, and you are ready to go. 2006, less traffic.
Yeah.
And you're on an adventure bike with like over 100 horsepower.
Yeah.
423 pounds, I think. Fuel in the frame.
How much?
423.
Yeah.
Yeah. 423, 104 horse.
Yeah.
So power to weight, look at today's machines.
Yeah. Well, there's a Ninja 1000 with that's 520.
Yeah. But adventure bikes with that power to weight. Okay, so for example, T7.
Yeah.
Right around the same weight, I would say. 420, 440 in there. Something like that. Good balance, right? But 70 horsepower, 72 horsepower. Nowhere near the torque, nowhere near. And also the Buell, air-cooled, oil-cooled, fuel and frame. Underslung exhaust. The pipe under the whole bike. And people think, oh, well, that's not going to give you much ground clearance. Doesn't matter. Go ahead. Give it a pounding. The old log or possibly the, a rock that's in the wrong place at the wrong time. While you're down the trail, right? Doesn't matter. Tough. Really tough exhaust down there. So power to weight, excellent. Lighting's not very good.
Well, 2006.
06, not very good lighting. Yeah, they don't think of you adventuring.
This is a 14 and the lighting sucks on it.
Yeah, lighting, we'll talk about that in some other time. But we're talking about favorite road. So why is it the favorite road of mine? Why is it my favorite road? Because the moment that you take a really great bike, handles well, good suspension, great steering input, it makes you throw the bike. It makes you just want to pull it into corners and dive in. And when the road gets bumpy or you get around a corner, you don't even think about it. The bike just soaks it up, You can tune that suspension. And this is 06. Now, I'd been on that road on a ZX11. I've been on that road on a ZX14. I've been on the road with some pretty high power. KLR 650 even.
Not high powered, but very tossable.
Yes, but the road and the bike together, you know, you go, oh, it's my favorite road, as long as I have something like a really great adventure bike that's torquey, good suspension, and makes your favorite road that much better.
Yeah.
Right?
So the Duffy Lake Road.
Yeah, 99.
British Columbia. I think it's quite a popular road.
Yeah.
It's becoming.
Mm-hmm.
We've been running into a lot of people up there from
Well,
overseas.
and Washington State Highway 2.
Okay.
Great. Another great road. A little more distance. Some real get up and go on that one. You got a little bit more stretches in there.
Yeah.
Duffy Lake is tight. It's 100 turns, 100 corners in there, right?
Yeah.
112 kilometers, I think.
Yeah.
The official length of Duffy Lake might be like 112, 124, somewhere in there. But a lot of turns, a lot of corners, a lot of bridges, short, heavy braking, dips, bumps, blind hills.
Yeah.
Got everything.
And you're through a mountain pass, so definitely
Scenery.
Definitely scenic, but a summer run.
Yep.
Not something you're doing on a bike in the wintertime. Anyhow, thanks. Let us know your favorite riding roads. Let's share, and we'd love to get out and maybe try some of those.
Sure.
We hear there's lots of great riding in this country and in this continent.
Yeah, I've been over quite a good.
You have a favorite place you want to go to?
Yeah. Well, I love the Arizona, Utah. The Utah, Arizona, that region. It's just, see, we're used to this.
Sure. Yes.
So when you go to that, that's just totally different.
Sure.
It is just canyon and rock and rugged, and you're out there and you say only a spider could live here.
So if anyone has any inside secrets to some great roads in Utah, let us know. Anyhow, until next time.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning into You Two Wheeling.
You two wheeling?
You Two Wheeling.
Was
We're
that
on YouTube?
Okay. Excellent.
Talk to you soon.
Underslung exhaust. The pipe under the whole bike. And people think, oh, well, that's not going to give you much ground clearance. Doesn't matter. Go ahead. Give it a pounding.